Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Wright, and welcome to Wright at the Movies. Today I'm talking about The Witch. It's the biggest movie at Sundance, and everybody's talking about it, and now I am. So here we go. I'm gonna talk about it and stuff.
Let us pray.
So The Witch is about this Puritan family, and they just moved over to America, and of course stuff starts going wrong. Weird stuff starts to happen, and they think it's a witch, which is pretty rational thinking at that time. Everyone thought witches were real. Everyone knew witches were real. To question that is just crazy. It's a fact. There's witches, and they mess with stuff. Of course there's witches, that's why bad stuff happens. So it takes this awkward, uncomfortable, and already pretty on edge family and pushes them just a bit further. And honestly, that's it. That's the movie. I mean, don't get me wrong, yes, it's a horror movie, and yes, there's spooky scenes, but at its heart, it's just a drama about a family in the woods with a lot of tension. So much tension. The best kind of horror movies don't have a bunch of jump scares, nor do they have this really spooky monster. The best kind of horror movies make you feel something, really deep down. This movie is all about paranoia and how it can kill a little family. It's all about how crazy people act when they get scared. It's about wanting to blame something for when things go wrong, or to blame someone. Don't walk into this movie looking to get scared or have a good time with some of your horror-loving buddies. It's not that kind of movie. It's not really scary. It's unsettling. It gets under your skin and makes you just... ugh. Cuts make you relax. Moving camera and fast editing also make you relax. Long cuts let you think. What's up here is scarier than anything on screen, and The Witch uses that against you. The longer that the camera stays on one shot and doesn't cut, makes you think. And that inherently freaks you out. Deep down, you're waiting for something to happen. And it could be anything.
Boo! Boo!
The cinematography is stunning, and the cast works so hard to sell this world and this lifestyle to you. However, unlike a lot of critics I've been hearing online, I didn't absolutely 100% love this movie. I have some problems with it. While I really admire its style and its pace, I found some scenes a little boring, and some of that build-up doesn't get paid off. It goes nowhere. Building tension is really great, and it's something a lot more horror movies should be doing, but usually that tension building is supposed to pay off. The Witches doesn't, and the dialogue is that oldie Shakespeare talk, which is relevant and important for the time period the movie's set in, but it's so dense and unintelligible. I've read Shakespeare before, I get a lot of what they're saying, and a lot of it you can understand through context, but I can imagine some people finding that really hard to get over.
Now begin, O help me, and don't leave my sin. My repentance now shall be. From evil I return to thee.
With all of that said, it's still a kind of horror movie we need more of. Slow, patient, suspenseful, and expertly shot. And coming from a first-time director, that's a hell of an achievement. This is an artistic indie film festival kind of horror movie, and you really need to get that in your head before you watch it. It's not some Hollywood studio horror movie with a bunch of jump scares and studio-demanded stuff. So while some of the build-up kind of went nowhere and some of the dialogue is really hard to get through, it's still a really good movie. If you're a fan of movies like The Shining or even some of the new game-changing ones like It Follows or Babadook, I definitely recommend watching this movie. But be prepared for a slow burn. I give The Witch 1 thumb up. Did you see The Witch? What did you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Mr. Wright. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.